Okay, so I taught my cycle bar class this morning, and I always feel like I have the most amount of clarity as I'm teaching or like in the moments after. Something that I've been noticing about myself in these last couple of days that really kind of came to light in the middle of my class today was that I am someone who always tries to control things. Surprise! I thrive on to-do lists. I like to know what's happening next. I like to know what's happening tomorrow. But that's not always the case, right? So today in my class, I just kind of, having done this for almost 5 years, I'm really able to kind of read the room and get the vibe from like how people are feeling. And I just felt like we were physically in the room, but we weren't mentally in the room, which loops back to how I have been feeling the last couple days. I haven't been physically or mentally in the moment that I'm living. I'm always like wondering or worrying like what's going to happen next. So I remembered this quote from a book that I read because, surprise, I'm a huge book nerd. It was, "Don't borrow tomorrow's problems for today." And that's just resonated with me ever since I read it. And I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, until I was teaching today. And I just felt like it's so hard sometimes to be present in the moment. But there's really no point in worrying about tomorrow because it hasn't happened yet. And a lot of the times we can't control what's going to happen tomorrow. And we end up worrying about things twice. Like we worry about them the day before and then we worry about them as that's happening. And that's not always a good thing. So instead of borrowing tomorrow's problems today, we can just focus or try to focus on being present, being in the moment, and only doing what we can control right now. Much easier said than done, but I promise you, if it's just something that you can be conscious of in the moment as you find yourself stressing about something that hasn't happened yet, just remember the quote, "Don't borrow tomorrow's problems for today."